Okay, I'm gonna record.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Oh, I could really go for some like Sprite or Serum Mist right now.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would. I was told I could take Pepto, but Pepto would make me throw up because I don't like it.
Whoa, look at that crepe. I mean,
Whoa.
cape. Cape, I didn't say crepe.
I thought you said cake.
What fucking cake? We can't even see it.
When you were spinning, you could, but I wasn't really looking there. That's just what I thought you said.
Yeah, he doesn't have any cake. I'm talking about his
No,
cape.
he doesn't. He only has cape.
Yeah. And crepe in his bucket. Whoa. Woo! Excited.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I needed to ask something. Fuck.
It's about time.
What?
Since I kind of just passed out at one point, what happened after seeing that lady?
What lady?
She was the dead redhead lady.
Well, we went outside to check the window, and there was like paintings nailed up against the wall instead of the dolls. And there was also a painting nailed to the ground, which was weird. And it had one of the keys around it. Okay.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
I love him.
I still got 5 minutes!
I love
Get your
him.
watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Why do they move like that?
Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this.
You could also
Solving
just
the
lie.
case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
I advocated with him.
Get my dad back from them! Please! You may be a trainee, but you are...
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Conai Ward.
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate. Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Oh.
He looks so fucking stupid.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Why are you trying to eat my ear?
That's right!
What's wrong with you, Sophie?
Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
Ow!
Ooh, cutscene,
It
cutscene.
appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Ow.
What the hell's going on over there? That's so hot.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sav, are you alright?
I love him.
Do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution.
He definitely said something there.
The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Who is she fucking pointing to? Oh.
What's going on?
So it
Oh
is
my
one
God.
of them?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
I don't think it's her.
So
I don't
that's
think
what
it's
you
the
meant
blue
about setting
guy.
the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the... Now I
Bro,
have to
Sophie,
point them
stop
out
eating
here?
them.
Hey, Yuma. Are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that creates...
Which means...
Huh? This killer's a total psych. Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to...
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Are they gonna be able to join us?
What?
Yes! Laura.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. Lara here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over to Master!
Yes! Laura gets to join! That makes me so happy.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
He loses his hat.
Oh, that was so sad.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest,
Did he pull a
this isn't
Deku
my
and
ability.
get powers from her
I don't
because
know.
he didn't have any
No,
and wanted?
I think the coalescence is his ability, maybe, but this isn't his. The mystery labyrinth stuff.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You
Yes.
mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman.
Uh-oh.
We were pursuing
What?
the case together?
What?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The
What?
cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something.
It's because she knew who the culprit was already.
Yeah.
My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
The almost kiss thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Ugh. I still hate it.
Halara's like, what the actual fuck?
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please, don't mind her.
Use your ears.
Alright, we're all set.
I,
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
would that really be that
The
much
target
better?
is the true culprit who preys on
No,
the
but I think it'd be funny.
It might be a little bit silly.
She'd have to bonk her head like she's bonking out water.
Oh, that actually would be so cute, though.
Yeah.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We die.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
That's gonna come
Your
up.
soul will wander until it's
some point.
eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Hellara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
Trees.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
What if I want to go to the first one?
First off,
Okay, they're probably gonna force me to go to this one.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Oh.
I love this.
I wonder for the next cases if Halara will be able to see Shinigami after this. And also, like, if it's gonna be Halara and Yasuhiko, something like that. In here.
Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
the 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me in.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
Can I be real
The
quick to get a
crime was
ginger ale?
watchroom murder inside the storage room of a clock tower.
Okay, I need you to move. Move! I don't even know if I like ginger ale, but I'm gonna try.
Mm.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry, I started playing this messenger.
It tastes weird.
Mm.
How do you do that? I'm gonna BRB again.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, there's still a story mode I gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah!
Did you go to school?
No.
How you doing?
School's been stressing me out.
Fuck. Somebody told me. Never mind. I gotta pee. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue now.
In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the third floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey, if this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey! Huh?
I see. So that's how to make questions appear.
I see.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
She's not. She's screaming in her head. They're screaming in their heads. Whoopsie.
I think they fled from the window, right?
Here.
Oh, it's a decontamination.
It has to be here.
Oh.
The culprits must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way!
Right, let's try it.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
The Nailman killings have already
God, I
been
still
solved.
love him.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom. The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
I wonder if Laura's gonna remember
You
after all
escaped
of
from
this.
here.
I hope so.
This high up.
Oh my god, I love
If
the
you
gay
fall,
boy.
You die. Why don't you give it a try?
Oh shit.
Help!
Grabs Laura with her.
And they all died.
Don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly! It's so simple! This might be a little tough for you, Master.
Yeah, okay.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
The only thing I can think of is the rope.
But then that would have left evidence behind.
They burned the rope.
Oh.
This must be it.
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
The fucking...
Footprints? Oh, that's
Is that no?
Dodge it.
My thought was a footprint.
Yeah, I just pressed it because I panicked.
No, I can't dodge it.
That was not the wet footprints. Oh, well. Oh, wait, no, I guess it was. I guess I just didn't press it in time.
You're pressing the wet floor.
What else am I supposed to do?
Maybe dodge it?
How do I dodge? It didn't tell me how to dodge.
It did. I thought it did.
No, I can't dodge it.
No, I can't dodge it.
Okay, then I just press nothing, and then nothing. Okay, do I dodge to the side?
No, I can't dodge it.
I'm so confused then. I thought it was the wet footprints.
I thought it was the traces of the.
No, I can't dodge it.
Okay, hold the fuck on. I don't know why that isn't working. No, I can't dodge it.
No, I can't dodge it.
Raincode. Chapter 1 Mystery Labyrinth. Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Oh god, no.
By pressing and holding the Y button, but the timing is pretty unforgiving for this. Okay.
Were you not holding it?
I didn't have to hold it before.
What?
No, I can't dodge it.
There's a circle around the Y that shows how long you hold it.
That goes down anyway.
It goes up.
I can't dodge it.
But
It
it's...
goes up until it's the right amount of time.
Oh.
See?
Oh.
No, I can't dodge it.
No, I can't touch it. Fuck.
No, I can't dodge it.
No, I can't dodge it.
Dodge it. We're gonna lose so much health because of this.
No,
I can't dodge it.
I'm gonna scream.
This is funny.
no, I can't
What?
dodge it.
Maybe that one's the answer?
But literally the only button I can press is Y.
Oh.
No, I can't dodge it.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, that one is the answer, but do I press that one early? Something?
No, I think you might have to do nothing on it. I don't understand it, dude.
No, I
No.
can't dodge it.
I'm muting the stream. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of listening to this.
No, I can't dodge it.
I heard the buzz of the controller.
happens? Okay, what happens if I press nothing? Oh, he just dodges it. Okay, what the fuck? That was...
What?
That was...
Doll under the window had some rub marks on it.
Okay, whatever.
What?
You know what? Sure, it's fine. It's fine.
The culprit must have tied the rope there.
I can turn the
That's
volume
why
up
those nails have
again.
been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit, anyway.
Ow. We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, Mel.
Well, it was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
Come on, are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Oh god.
The details of the case are still...
I have the
unclear.
sick shivers.
Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you.
My mother's home.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it? That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom killed a mystery phantom blocking your path.
Yeah!
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Say,
Right. These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
say.
Right. These deductions of yours
Well, this is my only solution key.
are unnecessary.
Oh.
It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
There we are.
This is the truth.
This is the truth!
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's... Damn you!
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper self
I have
is
Diet
trying to
Shasta
do just
twist
that.
now.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So, don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
Halara, during the investigation, I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member. Prompt and logical. I am...
You're tooting your own horn?
Well, I just found out why last night it was happening. Apparently, the lights outside in the playhouse are not outside, but inside the playhouse are unstable. So that's why I was turning off and on. But I've never seen it do that before, so...
Hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it? Check it out!
Mona?
Solution key!
Morgana? I'm cold.
Where we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want. So
And imagine if the
start with one
culprit
you're
is
most confident
Halara.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
If she's the culprit and she doesn't remember, she can't try and like change things or help.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start with
Number
one, I
3.
think.
Why? You don't want to go backwards?
No.
But then it's weird.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it. Are you going to the first locked room?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I feel like this is the best way to solve it. I would have started with the first one had it let me.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again? But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
They'd eat each other alive.
With your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay. This is where I used Halara's post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was. Those are most suspicious.
God, I'm so cold. You wanna know what'd be so funny? Is if it was the child.
God, that would be fucking insane.
Because if he tried hard enough, through those vents.
True.
Here. I know. What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped?
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the 4 corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Hey, bitch.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent?
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I'm so gay walking up like that.
Oh god. I don't remember the name of the guy, but it's something Technicolor Dreamcoat.
They used the vent.
They vented.
That's utterly impossible.
Ow!
Stupid.
Where that vent is, isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I'll slash through this mystery. It's pretty nice only having
Some of the nails
having to
in the
choose from
bottom
one
of the
solution
vent were
key.
bent downward.
Yeah.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
That's why they're
Right,
bent.
let's hurry.
They're gonna climb past the body? That's so good. Oh.
Oh my god, it's the fucking gun meme.
Wait, the killer was me all along?
Such a bizarre
Always
place.
has been.
I must ask, is there no way to escape this side?
You mean like in the emergency exit?
An emergency
I was
exit,
thinking
huh?
of the other one where they're in a church,
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from.
where it's just like
Besides,
two guys
to use the
behind one
emergency
regular
exit,
dude, and then from
You'll
the
have to pay a
top area
heavy,
there's another dude
heavy
pointing a gun at them.
price.
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Jesus Christ, I'm cold.
There it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll? Oh, that's me!
God, it's so true though, and I hate it. Look at that fucking dump truck.
Okay, so now we know the culprit has a dump truck. Shit, we
Yeah.
forgot to
Let's find another
check.
clue leading us towards the culprit.
We can't check Halara.
One pen.
Here's a coat.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have
Maybe it
to
was
be nimble.
Shinigami.
And given
Oh
the
my
size of the
God.
vent,
No, her tits couldn't fit through
Yeah,
there.
I thought about that. Her tits are way
So
too
the
big to be able to
culprit
fit in
must
that
be
then.
thin.
But along with her
Narrowing
hair and her
possibilities
fucking
quite
horns, like.
nicely.
Yeah.
It up, master!
Well, if she's
Oh,
facing
thanks to my
down,
training.
down, and not up.
Oh, what if the culprit was several people?
Maybe it was all of them.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Alright, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
I wanna scream.
Wanna scream and shout and let it all out?
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. I wanna scream and shout and let it out.
Mystery
Sing,
occurred 3 months
oh,
ago.
oh,
The corpse
yo,
was inside
yo.
the if you think you're up for it.
Are you
Are you going to the second?
What is that song's name?
I have no idea.
I never remember it.
Her entire body can take on a fiery form?
Whoa.
Oh god, that
Maybe
actually
she could have
sounds,
done it.
There are dolls nailed across the room.
that kind of sounds hot, but
The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was
Literally.
also missing from this room? It shares common traits.
And we're trapped again.
I'll try.
They just left through the door.
The door was locked and the only key was... There are no windows that... So how...
There's a secret behind the painting.
Well, I don't think that's right.
Mistake. It's the painting.
It's too small for someone to
I
pass.
don't know.
Yes.
I have no fucking idea.
They
This
just
is the
left
part
through the
of time.
door.
Well, what if they didn't? Oh, there you go.
Here.
The fucking hitboxes
This
are
has to be
whack.
locked. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Oh god, I'm
There's
so...
something special about that.
But there's no other possibility.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found after locking it from outside in the hallway. How did the culprit enter the...
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure.
Hey, motherfuckers.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked, assuming that's the only way to create this locked room. The problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Oh, hold on, let me think this over.
Loser, you're locked out.
What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
Oh hey, chair.
Chair.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
Wonder if the chair was used to lock the door
Calm down.
instead of the
You
key.
just need to solve the mystery. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Thrown in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they
Oh,
managed to pull the
dear.
key
Oh, he's
right
so
out of the
fucking
culprits
tiny.
from here,
But how do they get it under the crypt?
stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the...
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw... I see. So this is the vital clue.
Lara, have you already?
You haven't?
You haven't.
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
Shinigami is so attracted, I think.
If you want information from me... You'll
Bisexual
have to pay a
queen.
fitting price.
Pansexual queen.
Pansexual, yeah.
Of course. I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was
You didn't know
definitely
that.
tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got on. So, how did... Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key.
No.
But how do you move a body from outside a locked
String! String!
Yeah, oh, I
So he's
got it.
completely blocked
The
off.
string mark on the back of
But
his
the only
neck,
things here that can block our
which is
progress
why
are
the blood was
mysteries,
dripping
right?
down,
Mhm.
even in the front.
That's true.
And that one doll,
We
too.
just need to solve the mystery.
Yeah. What?
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
String.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? So, I'll help you out.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out,
Oh
Master.
god.
Oh, good. Jabberwock Island, let's go!
Yippee!
Hangman's Gambit, let's go!
This is probably this is like the boringest version of Hangman's Gambit, but it's definitely the easiest.
Yeah.
Try to solve it lickety split.
Oops.
That's right. Great.
Mm.
Go, go.
Eh,
Good drawing.
that's an L. Eh,
Is that an I?
yeah.
Thought it was a fucking T or something.
Eh.
Mm.
G.
Oh, ow.
G.
Go, go.
String. The outfit is really good though. I like it.
I really hope Halara remembers this. And hopefully even be able to see Shinigami after.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a...
You really think
There he is again.
that deduction is wrong?
What could be wrong about it?
Listen, which means the core.
Oh, a trick.
Indeed.
Halara, you...
Oh god.
Huh?
Subway Surfers?
Of course it is, because you.
Master, let's take...
Yeah.
Oh god. Ugh.
You okay?
It just feels bad. I don't feel like throwing up anywhere, which is nice.
That's good. Doll with eyes gouged out.
Your deduction is wrong.
Well, actually, it's both.
Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
You hit that one with the blood stains on the corpse.
The,
It didn't move even a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
I'll slash through this mystery. No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out. The blood from the lower body flowed but blood from the upper body. If the corpse was in other words, it.
oh shit.
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, you can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
Stop doubting yourself, King.
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached.
Laura!
You're a
There's no
baby
doubt
boy.
Holmes
You're
was
always
used in this
right.
case. Evidence at the crime scene. So all that remains That bizarre blood stain.
The blood stain? If the blood stain is the clue for how the...
Master, we gotta chase after the.
Hey, wait! I won't let you!
It was sitting up. Upper body sitting up. I killed him!
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the
Polar
wounds
is
in the
so
upper
fucking
half of the
cool.
body bled straight down.
The string.
The wing.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
String was retrieved.
Yeah.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like...
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Hold on, I just thought of something really funny. You know that one Vine where it's just like the baby's on the swing, but then it falls off backwards, and then it like rolls backwards into like the Wii Sports thing? Oh my god.
Oh, yes, actually, yes, I do.
That's so Yuma. Like,
Yeah.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right?
Right.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master! Blood place is suspicious. You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
okay, so obviously there's one of the...
Maybe you got the order wrong.
Okay.
First, you need to tie the fishing line down.
Ow!
First, a knot... After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
So now the body?
The body was not fixed in place.
Wait a minute.
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye! And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
It's kind of horrifying.
Uh-huh.
The painting!
You said the painting? Okay, we'll go to the painting.
The painting?
No, there's no
Damn
need
it!
to go.
I'm
You
not
proved that yourself
smart
already.
today.
The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. Here, behind the neck. The line ends here. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to... Next, the fishing line.
It would make sense if it went right back to the door. Just because of the angle it's at.
I'm gonna go for
For the body.
first. No.
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the. Think it over.
Because
one
the
more
body's
time.
angle is like faced a certain way, and if you hook it right, yeah.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next... The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The door gap!
The culprit took it home.
They took it
Through
home!
the gap in the vent.
Then how do we have it?
What? We're the culprit!
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then... the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the lock.
Hooray! You did it!
I'm smart, but only a little bit.
That's okay.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails the nails on the upper half didn't, but the nails on the... That was how the lower half to be...
That sure was tricky.
You okay?
Finally made it to the treasure chest.
No, don't do that. You're gonna make yourself accidentally throw up.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest...
I had to, like,
open-
last night, because it started at, like, 6 in the morning, and I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to, like, just not think about it and try and go back to bed, because if I thought about it, I would throw up.
Witches, of course.
Hello, Rascal. Come on. Come here, doggo. Come on.
This is probably
Come on.
another clue
Come
leading
on.
to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it.
What
Still,
did you
it
just
must
eat
be
in
used
my
for
room?
something.
No?
Come
Hold
here.
on to it for now.
I was home for lunch, and I'm leaving.
Dog is being
Like to sit and
special.
Chat with you tonight.
Okay.
Drink some of that bubblegum thing. Is it too sweet to finish?
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
sweet, it's just weird. Uh-huh.
Love you.
Thank you.
Fire!
Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
Oh.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed.
Boom
If you
kill.
think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the third locked room?
This is the one I didn't really get to see fully.
Well then, let my detective skills show you.
Bonk.
Did we get stuck inside a locked...
This was the corpse that, at the time of discovery, the door was aside from the door, the only other. It opens just enough to fit a finger. How did the culprit vanish from here?
The only place it could have been is the door. Because
Here.
they can't fit through anywhere else.
I think the culprit could have.
Something's happening.
No, that can't be. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after
The culprit just used a copy of the key?
Well, there are only 2 keys. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee, and the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery!
I see. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
I'm gonna scream.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Whoa.
Ah!
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? What?
Halara told me to check it twice. There.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through. Well, how about that?
Is this the storage key?
Which me? This one's a freebie! I was right! Just toss it in there, Master!
The culprits threw the key
No,
inside? Is that really the writing?
I couldn't.
Master! Hurry up and throw the key!
No, that's not what happened.
Your footing's crawling
I don't think
away.
it's what happened.
You're gonna fall!
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible.
Oh, but if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the.
You're back.
You're back.
The key
He
vanished.
sounded so cute.
The key is in my hand.
Master! You
You could throw the whole fucking nail in? That shit's crazy.
I see.
No,
So
that
you're
sounds
supposed
wrong.
to recreate the locked room. Try it out. Doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Good luck, Master!
I think I'm gonna go get some more water and use the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stay warm. I'm
You have
freezing.
to recreate
Okay.
the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something
Baby.
about that doll.
I'm back.
There are a few things you have to do, but wasn't the doll you just obtained? Use everything you know, and all that's left is to follow the steps one.
All right. First, take the painting.
Wait, it's too early for that step. The key will be nailed to the painting at the end. But
The culprit nailed the doll. Next, both were stood up. The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that... Then the culprit went outside. I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the...
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit...
Hung on a nail stuck in the doll. Right?
I think it was this one.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window. Finally... I pushed the painting into the room. It completes the locked room mystery! This is how the culprit did it!
Really? No guys to fight? Okay.
it took some time, but you've reached the truth.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to...
It's one thing for an amateur, but it
Seriously? Only... Wait, you mean me? Hey, a treasure! Who's gonna open this one?
How would you decide that?
Like this?
I didn't see what she said.
Check out this treasure.
Whoever's the meanest of the group.
Oh.
Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Yeah, we didn't fight any guys.
Why?
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery.
That's terrible.
We can't call it quits. That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good...
Well, what do we do? I see. Oh wait, now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
No, now I gotta say who did it.
Is this some dungeon?
My bet's on the priest.
What is the meaning of
Yeah.
this? Let me out of...
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the king.
The servant and the priest are the only two that I could think of that would be
Wow,
the
they
bad
all
ones.
here.
So now we must pick out
And
the
it's
true
sadly a little
True
obvious.
culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the lock.
I
You
don't
should
think
have all the clues and evidence.
The
you
girl's
need
boobs
to
could
accuse the
fit through
culprit.
that tiny thing.
To be honest, when I
So-
first met you,
You
I didn't
sure
think it
are
was her
honest.
or the blue-haired guy at all.
but
Mm.
my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your
It's
logic,
Hilara.
anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
They're such a better mentor than fucking Shinigami.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's pounding.
With a dramatic finger point.
I'm not the nail man!
I'm not the culprit. I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man?
I'm not the
Well,
nail
her
man.
arm is broken. But I'm
Why
gonna
would
go.
it be broken?
I'm not the
I
culprit.
don't know.
Nail man.
She said it was for a different reason, but I don't know if I believe that, but
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? How dare you spew such an...
Right! Do not make the culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave
The
this
priest's
to you?
voice actor is
It's not
familiar.
a baseless accusation.
Remind me to look it up later.
Master, you're acting like a real detective.
whoa!
Hello.
Honestly, I'm willing to believe that maybe he isn't, but like, there might be more to this. So, but I think we gotta follow this line of reasoning.
I'm a man of the cloth.
I know who this fucker voice
It's
is.
total blasphemy.
It's a guy from Assassination Classroom.
Ooh.
That's it.
The fucking very, very bad, gym teacher.
The mailman is the worshiper.
Oh, oops, I was supposed to do that last one.
I'm a man of the cloth. It's total blasphemy.
Total bullshit!
The first one to discover the bodies.
Loser.
The man is the worshiper.
Damn it! I didn't do it in time.
Jesus.
Say. I'm a man of the cloth. Not me like this. It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies.
Why do you keep getting hit by everything?
Worshiper.
God damn it.
Bro, Sylvie.
It went over there the last time!
I'm a man of the cloth.
It falls Bro, it follows you wherever it is released, and you are.
I'm not the mailman!
See?
This is the truth!
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only the worshipper may be. So he's no longer.
Shut up!
Remains,
Member of the church is the culprit?
Oops.
Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
Oh, no, no! Absolute lies! The nun must be the culprit. She's thin, and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
Oops.
Must be the culprit. She's thin, and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
Oh.
The nun must be the culprit.
Oh, okay. I just thought that her arm wasn't have broken the entire time.
She's thin, and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass
Yes,
in the name of God.
God.
It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
Oh.
But
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin, and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
I didn't say
It's not like she's afraid of heights.
She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying,
Oh.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin, and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
this is the truth.
This is the truth.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key.
Oops.
not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one father. It's you.
He's a mailman.
Otherwise, they'll pin me as the... You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Whoa!
I am not the nail man.
Spaceman.
I am not the mailman.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof
She
is
would.
nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's...
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
A bluff? In other words, I should just click. But what could I use as a bluff?
He's having a tantrum. It's almost time for Bill.
Your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence. Because I'm not the culprit.
No, we framed you.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right!
What are our options? Yeah. Murder case report, suspicious footprints. Maybe the footprints? Because of the shoes?
Or maybe it's one of these two. I'll go with the footprints though.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy! Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
Nice.
This is the truth.
This is the truth. We should probably be done after this one, right?
God, yeah.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Karnai Ward is rotten to the core. Those slain with the evil and evil
All I did.
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman.
The
And this
mailman.
priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
The priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over?
No, we haven't, no.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and... was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
Oh. All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret,
It would have been 3.
be the room that's obviously different from...
Different?
Master, I get the feel...
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you.
Okay, you know, we'll leave this for next time, yeah?
Helpless
Yes,
like that.
please.
Well, can't save it now, but it's alright. I literally haven't closed the game on my Switch since we started playing this for the first time, so it'll be okay. Okay, let me stop streaming. Or not streaming, I'm not streaming this. Good lord.